How do fellas? Nige back here again, and this time we're going to be doing a couple of book reviews. Now, I say a couple because basically they're all the same type of book. So I have 3 of these Haynes Manual books. So we've got the F14, the BF 109, and the Spitfire. So these are very similar to the car books that you see. That tells you how to build cars and what have you, but there's some really good photos in here and descriptions about the aircraft, ranging from cockpit shots all the way through to the bits in the fuselage and stuff like that. So I thought we'd have a quick look at them, just so if you can, if you find any, you know, they're really good reference material. So we'll start off, we'll just have a quick look through this Spitfire one, okay. Really nice coffee paper with the introduction and stuff like that. And as we go through, okay, you can see it's got some lovely shots to start with, okay. And then we start looking at some of the Spitfires in the Battle of Britain Memorial flying. You can see them all down there. Let's try and angle it so you're not in there. Let me just put that one there so I can put it. There we are. Another nice shot, and then we can see the different design parameters, so the serviceability, the stress, the equipment, and all that sort of stuff. Moving on, we've got shows the dihedral of the actual wings, and yeah, you can just go through a Seafire there. I'm not going to take you through every single page, but then you've got the anatomy of the Spitfire. Let's see if we can find some good things. And then we've got the armament, so that's quite good. So you've got one with 8 machine guns, one with 4 machine guns, 2 cannons. We have 2 cannon version, okay, and then that's looks like the cannons with more capacity, okay. So that would have been a Mark 1. Then we're moving on to the Mark 2, all the way up to Mark 5 with, I think it's by this sort of time, they had the different wing configurations. So you had A, B, C, and D. D, maybe? I can't remember. But you got the A, I mean, that was B, and that was the C. So you could have these in any configuration. And then you've got the different main production variants, going all the way through from Mark 1 all the way up to the Mark 24. Okay, all the way up to the Mark 24. The C5 variants. And then obviously we'll go through, and you can actually see there's some really nice shots. If you could, I mean, that one there, just you can't see 2 minutes. And then just have a look at the underside of the aircraft. Okay, the streaking, the cannons, and all that sort of stuff. Let's have a look, see what we've got. That's an engine cowling, so the lower nose engine cowling. And yeah, so there's some really good pictures, some nice cockpit details in there and there. A really nice detailed picture of the engine, the cross section of the engine, and some more. So if you wanted to go to town detailing up a Spitfire, yeah, you could really go to town. So anything else good to show you? But you get the general idea. So that's the Spitfire. We now have the 109, and it's the same sort of thing. Okay, so it's got the introduction, you know, how it was designed and made, all the way through to looks at how bits and pieces are made of it. Okay, A lovely, great big picture of the cockpit with all the dials and switches, knobs, and also that sort of stuff. Now, there's not quite as many, I would say, photos from the actual era in here, because obviously there might not have been as many photos taken. But you can see it's along the same sort of lines as the Spitfire book we have just looked at. Okay, lots of detail walk around pictures, lots of breakdowns of individual parts, how the brake system works, and you can from there you'll be able to have a look at the angle of the actual undercarriage legs, the makeup of the undercarriage assembly, okay, which you can see just here. So if you wanted to detail up the undercarriage, you can do, and really some really nice photos, and a lot of good write-up as well. Okay, so that's the 109, and then we've got the Tomcat one as well. Now this one again, exactly the same, you know, how it was designed, the evolution, the makeup of it, all the way through to good detailed photos of some of the engine parts, that one there especially. And there's actually some really good, if I can find any, photos of actual in-service aircraft. Okay, so you can see that one there. That one there, you can see the weathering on the top. Let's see if I can find any more. There's some really good photos of the tops of the aircraft. You can see the sweep there. Okay, the filth on the side of that aircraft there. So you can see this not only has it got good photos of the actual aircraft, it's got a lot of detailed photos of the actual inner workings, so to speak. Okay, another good one there of the weathering on it. So this aircraft can really help. This book can really help you go to town on the actual aircraft. I mean, one photo I especially like. Where's it gone? Okay, so you can see he's in the depth of a part of the aircraft. Okay, in there with just his feet sticking out. You know, that'd be, if you could manage it, be a cracking diorama picture and photo. And another one, okay, where they are actually cleaning the aircraft, which again, you know, great diorama material there. So yeah, so that's the 3 I have, and I will definitely be picking up more of these. Okay, if you can find them at the works over here, or you can actually get them on Amazon, they're not overly expensive for what they are. And for me, I always prefer, yeah, we have the internet to search certain things, but I always prefer to have a tangible book next to me of the, you know, the different aircraft that you're potentially building. Okay, so I might not have a lot of reference material, but I've got some, and it's always useful to have it. Okay, so that's it for now, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye.